The discrete random variable x has a probability distribution as shown in the table below, where p is a constant. Now we want to show that p equals to 5/9. Find ex and the variance of x, giving my answer in exact fraction. So based on this PDF table, right, one thing that we know is that the summation of the probability should be what? It should be equals to 1. And so that's always one fact that we have to deal with. The summation of the probability is always equals to 1. So with that, right, very quickly, since we know that the summation is equals to 1, right, so with that, that gives us the summation of the probability of x equals to x to be 1. Alright, and what is the summation of all probabilities? So basically we're just summing up all these. So it means that if I add up all these, it's going to give me 1. Right, that's always true for all probability distribution function. If you sum up all the probabilities, it's going to give you 1. So I take p, I add with half p. I basically just add all the probabilities together. Alright, and suppose that's going to give me 1. And very quickly, if you will evaluate this by yourself, you will get a total of 9/5p to be equals to 1. And then, yeah, p will just be equals to 5/9. Okay, can and with that we have shown that p is equals to 5/9. Alright, so next one, how do we find ex? So what we want to do is we want to find ex and variance x, right? We need to find ex and variance x. So ex, as we know, right, ex would just be nothing but the summation of x multiplied by the probability of capital X equals to small x, right? So it's mainly the summation of the data value x together with its own probability. So this will just be equals to, okay, since we know that it's 0 times p, right? So for the data value x0 multiplied by p, it equals to 5/9. Right, because we're just basically doing this, we're just taking nothing but 0 times p plus 1 times half p plus 2 times 1/4 p times 3 times. This is what I mean by summing x together with probability. Alright, so it's basically 0 times 5/9 plus 1 multiplied with 5/18 plus 2 with 5/36 and 3 with the probability of 3 just 1/36, because we consider that 1/20p is also 1 times 5/9, right? So it's just equals to 1/36, and the total will give us to be 23/36, and this will be the expectation of x. Now the expectation of x squared would just be the summation. Instead of summing x with probability, we'll be summing x squared with its own probability. Right, simply put, this is just summing x squared as probability. So it's just x squared can be, remember, it can be 0 square, it can be 1 square, it can be 2 square, it can also be 3 square. Alright, what's the probability of getting 0? The probability that your x is 0 is 5/9. The probability that your x is 1 is 5/18. The probability that your x is 2 is 5/36. And the probability that it's 3 would just be 1/36. Alright, with that, summing up everything, you're going to get 13/12. And very easily, our variance of x would just be, as according to definition, ex squared minus the expectation of x whole thing square, right, to be equals to 13/12 subtracting 23/36 square, because it's ex whole thing square, right? Okay, so squaring of this, right? Okay, and our answer should be 8751296. Alright, and that will be all for BMQ question 1.